My name's Robert Newry. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Arctic Shores. And I think it's a very interesting time for HR at the moment, both exciting and in some ways frightening as well. The digitalization of the workplace means that HR now have to do more than just understand about how to manage employees. They have to really understand how technology is going to improve the way that people can be brought into the company, can improve the way that people are engaged and motivated and managed. And technology is going to play a huge part underneath all of those things. And so suddenly now HR has to think about artificial intelligence, it has to think about predictive analytics, it has to understand about statistics, and these are things that will help HR do its job better, but if you're not familiar with those things, then they can be quite frightening, and it means new skills that the people in HR are going to have to learn about. So my top tips for anybody in HR at the moment that is either excited and or frightened by this huge change in technology within the space of HR. The first is to embrace technology. HR have a great role to play in the transformation of organizations as they become more digital. Shouldn't be frightened of technology. That means learning about it, means understanding how technology works and some of these terms like artificial intelligence. So I think that's probably the first thing. The second thing is to experiment. The only way you really learn about what will make a difference and what won't make a difference in your life as an HR manager is to experiment, is to try out some of these technologies. And I think HR now has to be seen as a bit more of a centre for innovation in the way that IT have in the past. And the HR managers shouldn't be frightened of trying new things. And I think the third thing that HR should do is before you try some of these new things, make sure that you understand what is being offered, talk to people who are subject matter experts in this field, and get good advice. Get advice from independent people who can help you in determining what would be best for you to experiment with. And if you do those things, then the change that's happening may be less frightening and hopefully more interesting and exciting.